What's up with an APA? Let's get it. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. You guys already know. I meant to go on earlier, but my ass was fucking working and dealing with my little baby boy. I meant to actually get on live as soon as I got back from work, but you know, priorities are priorities. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. You guys already know what it is, man. Yeah, man, my bad. Like I said, I was gone for a while. I did a live yesterday. I was gone for a little bit. But yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. What time is it right now? It's 5:20 right now. 5:20. So before I get too tired and I don't do a live, uh, I have to jump on here real quick with you guys. Chill, Will and Dill. You guys already know what it is. Appreciate you guys. Roxy's up in the house. What's up, Mama? Appreciate you. Let me see. Nobody's gonna come if you don't get on. I know I wasn't on. I just prepared the live. I was getting everything ready. I was actually gonna go live like right away, but you know my son. I got to deal with my son. You know what I'm saying? Like his priority. Donnie Mullins is up in the house, chilling, willing, and dealing. What's up, Donnie? What's going on with you, brother? How you been, my boy? Man, you know what? The older you fucking get, the more you feel your body. You know, that's just fucking. It's crazy. My ass was fucking man. It was a rough day at work today. You know, it was decent though. You know, it's a blessing to have a job regardless. But yeah, man. I've been out what? I'm going on 5 years out. 5 years. No, I was thinking about that shit the other day, guys. I was thinking about that shit. Like I really was thinking about it. Like yesterday or the day before, and because of something else, right? And I was like, wait a minute. Like I've been out almost 5 years, and I was like, damn. Like I mean, you know, when somebody they just say somebody in your family, right? Hey, Jimmy the News, what's up, my boy? I send mines. Spangs, what's up, L? Hope the fam's good. Thank you, doggy. We're doing great, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for tapping in. It's only a matter of time before my son comes over here and tries to ambush the live. Um, but yeah, man. You know, when you're the black sheep of the family, right? And not just me. I'm talking about in general. And you burn bridges in a sense where your family can't rely on you because you're a knucklehead, you're always locked up, things like that. To where they start talking about how, oh yeah, that's our primo right there, or that's our nephew, or that's my godson, or whatever it is. Yeah, he always locked up. He's always locked up. It is what it is. So to the point where they just pretty much chalk you up, it's a wrap. You know, it takes a lot for you to earn that trust back, and for people, especially people that don't keep track of time. Because if you don't keep track of time, or I mean, like if somebody's doing good, somebody that's been a fuck up their whole life, if you don't keep track of time, it's very easy for you to not realize how long somebody's been out or how long somebody's been doing good. But eventually, time, the feeling of time, as opposed to keeping track of time, is different. And my point is this: if you don't pay attention for something for a year, right? Eventually, you'll be like, "Oh shit! Whatever happened to so and so? Whatever happened to this dude? Is that dude still out? Is he still doing good?" And then you find out he's doing good or he's not. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to counting the days. Oh, he's only been out 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Eventually, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit! It's been that long." You know what I'm saying? Like it takes a very long time for somebody to win back trust. Especially people that don't keep track of time. Somebody that's busted, that's been locked up a lot of times, like me, I keep track of time. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. I actually stopped doing it already. But I was keeping track of time my first 2 years because I was still on parole. Once I got off parole, maybe about 3 or 4 or 6 months later, I stopped keeping track of time and I just kept living my life. And now I've almost doubled that time. Um, and it's just a great feeling to see not only other people doing the same, but for you to look back and be like, shit, it has been that long. For you to lose track of time and just be out here and doing your thing, it's just crazy, man. And then the family, the family that never was gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, to this day, my family, my extended family, like I really don't. I mean, they message, they message here and there. I message them here and there, like once every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things. Um, but I'm proud to say that I'm one of those that broke that cycle. Broke that cycle. And the reason I'm talking about this right now is because I got a comment. I was gone again for almost a month, 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks, because I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. And like I told you before, I'm burned out on YouTube. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. You guys already know this. Those of you listen to me every day or every time I'm on here, you guys already know. It's no fucking secret. I'm burned out on YouTube, and with everything that transpired. But time seems to heal all wounds. You know, Even those dudes out there that are pieces of shits that did a lot of things to certain YouTubers like myself and other YouTubers. You know, all they have to do is wait for enough time to go by, and then you know, it's like everything's forgotten, especially because they got new subscribers and things like that. And I've never been a hater. I've never been a hater. It is what it is. I wish everybody the best, but aside from me having a few more fades to catch, actually one main one, I wish everybody the best. You know, and that's the crazy part with being a convicted felon. It takes this fast of a decision for you to get back in that prison system. And somebody, going back to why I'm talking about this, somebody in the comments asked me, somebody that's actually watched my channel for a while, and it just goes to show the mentality of YouTube and the psychosis and the ridiculousness sometimes. And I'm not trying to disrespect the individual that asked me the question. Please do not, if you're listening, do not take it that way. I'm just saying there's like a psychosis and a brainwash and a certain element mentally when it comes to this fucking YouTube genre. He asked me, hey, where you been? Were you locked up? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, were you locked up? Like, I can't be gone 3 weeks or a month because I'm busy because I'm locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody to even ask that question, it just comes to show that that's the way people think, you know and maybe that's not the way he thinks necessarily. Maybe he heard it somewhere else. I'm not surprised. Maybe somebody did try to perpetrate some bullshit and be like, oh, this was probably locked up, he hasn't been on YouTube and this and that. And that's because I haven't responded to none of my comments. I have responded to nobody because I legitimately unplugged from you. When I unplug from YouTube, bro, I unplug from YouTube. And the crazy part is that people don't believe this shit. There's YouTubers out here that say that shit, but people don't believe them. And I happen to be one of the few ones that I legitimately, when back then, even fucking over a year ago, 10 months ago, if I said I wasn't watching somebody's channel, that meant I wasn't watching their channel. Like I don't gotta fucking lie. What's the old school saying? I don't gotta lie to kick it. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. Goyo says, hey, what's up, my brother? I send my to you and your family channel. Happy holidays. Likewise, brother. Nate Love is up in the house, chilling, willing, and dealing. What's up, Nate? Appreciate you, mama. APA lady. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, man. Hey, trust me, I've been trying to come back hard, but hey, I do this primarily for the youngsters and obviously for my APA family, um, and not for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I make a couple bucks, hell yeah. If I were to blow up and make a gang of money, hell yeah. That would be the only way for me to be able to give up, like tough. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of YouTubers out there making money, and not all of them are giving back. You know, but that's their prerogative. It is what it is. I'm not trying to smut on nobody. Um, Even dudes that do raffles. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck a raffle, do a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Like, been a minute since I gave away some gas cards and some Easter baskets and things like that. But shit, I tried, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Spanish Contreras says a blessing to stay out. I did. I did it. You can do it, L. Oh no. I'm doing it. Just like you, my boy. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Trust me, dog. That shit is for the pajaritos. You know? It's just not gonna happen, my boy. Unless I get caught in a situation where, it's unfortunate. Because things happen in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? The regular average Joe out there gets locked up for some because of some shit, you know? But barring any type of incident, as far as how I used to be, in and out, going to the neighborhood, going on the run automatically, not reporting to my PO and all that bullshit, that's just been dead, bro. It's been dead for a long time, and rightfully so. Eastside Player says we need more Orange County spills. They'll come, brother. Just be patient with me. They'll come. Trust me. They'll come. I'm still gonna keep dropping stories. I'm still gonna be dropping spills and things like that. There's a lot in this database. You know, um, I have retold some of my stories just because. Be patient with me. There's a lot of people that haven't heard those repeated stories, and the only reason I did that is because my last channel got deleted and hacked, all that bullshit. You guys already know what's up. Um, but if I'm gonna retell the story, I'm gonna add shit because, like I said, once again, when I first told the stories that I've repeated, I kept it short and sweet. But this time around, I'm adding more to it, like more details that I didn't add the last time. Not changing the story. The story's the same. I'm just adding little fucking subtle details that I didn't add before because I was getting straight to the point, and I didn't want to be rambling like some motherfuckers that do 20-something minute videos and they just ramble and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, but to each their own. Why did I unplug? I didn't unplug, my boy. I didn't unplug. I've been working, dog. I've been busy, bro. Junior Moreno says, "What up, L714 in the house?" Yes, sir. Hometown. But yeah, man, it's the truth. It all good. Yep. But yeah, man. And another thing too, man. Let me know what kind of stories you guys want to hear too. I mean, obviously, my boy just told me he wants more Orange County stories. But yeah, man, I appreciate that shit, that feedback. Anybody wants to hear about certain things, shit like that. If it's within my control, I would definitely, oblige for sure. But what's been going on out there? Let me drop this link in case anybody wants to stop by. You guys already know my fucking platform's always open, man. Anybody new? You don't even have to turn on your camera. You don't have to show your face. It is what it is. That's what's up. Doing the family thing. Keep yourself out of trouble. Yeah, man. Real shit. It's really easy, bro. It's not even hard. It's not even hard to stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to stay out of trouble, bro. You just got to be in the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be in the right mindset. And have so if you are an individual that was really with the business, you were in your neighborhood doing your thing for however long, and you're blessed enough not to catch life, eventually you're gonna get old enough to snap out of it, or you're gonna have a kid, a boy, a daughter. You know what I'm saying? And you're just gonna, as soon as you hold that kid, it changes you. I didn't get that opportunity, man. My baby's mom, my first baby mama, was pregnant, as some of you may know, some of you may not. She was pregnant, and I was really looking forward to raising my kid. But honestly, bro, I wasn't ready, in the sense where I was gonna take care of her, pay bills, things like that. But I wasn't ready in the sense where I was still gonna do my gang shit. I was still gonna be in the neighborhood slanging, doing all that bullshit. So that's what I mean why I wasn't ready. I still have one foot in the gang and one foot out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had to catch this 15-year term for me to fucking change completely. You know, talk about any really good friends you knew in prison that changed the worst when drugs hit the yard. Changed for the worst. Damn. Hmm. I got strung out a few times in prison. You know, I was doing some stupid shit in there a couple of times. Um, but as far as like switching up and doing some crazy shit, locking it up and telling on the whole fucking type of shit for drugs, yeah. Man, I seen a few things, bro. Damn. There was these dude. Actually, I was gonna tell the story about some dude from Hazard, from Big Hazard. I actually have already mentioned him in some of my videos, but it had nothing to do with drugs necessarily. But you know what? Um, you just reminded me of that story. You just reminded me of that story. I think I'm gonna drop that. I don't know when, but I'll drop it. But yeah, man, drugs ain't no joke in prison, bro. PNG Media News says we're waiting on the aftermath of what happened to the Sureños who took part in the war between the two M bosses. Oh, okay, okay. You know, I got you. I'll drop all that. One of my homeboys was involved with that. Like I said in that video. Let me see. Ernesto Ruiz, L. Saludos. Likewise, Ernesto. Send mines. Mr. Will says, L, you ever get to know any good Northerners while you were locked up and had a good relationship with them? Yeah, actually, yes, I did. I mean, it wasn't very long. I actually mentioned a Norteño he was from Salinas. I believe he was from Salinas, man. I had a good rapport with him, man. He was a good dude. We're in Pleasant Valley in the hole. Um, it was right when I caught that the shoe turn for that riot. I dropped that video where they released 10 of us and two paisas, 12 of us against 60 something, fucking 50, whatever. It was a gang of motherfucking bulldogs. And yeah, man, I caught a pegada on that one. But they set us up, you know, so thank God I ended up beating that. I still did the shoe term and I got kicked out back to the yard. They still took my fucking year of fucking good time that I had to win back, which I mean, that's what I mean by winning the 115, the appeal. I had to take that shit all the way to the third level, which is Sacramento. But anyways, third level of appeal. But yeah, man, when I was in the hole for that, them cats were there at the same time because they had got off on the Bulldogs as well. And this was in Pleasant Valley and B Yard. Um, man, shit, what is 2023? Shit, this was back in 2012, 2011, somewhere on there. So this was a long time ago now, man. It was long time ago. But yeah, man, I was there with him, bro, in the hole. And yeah, man, we used to fish in the tier. You know, I sent them some soups. Whenever they would go to the store, they would send us some soups. Um, books. Books was my main thing with him. When we used to have conversations on the tier, and yeah, the fucked up part was that every time I went to yard, cage yard, because we're in the hole. So there's the dog kennels. If you guys ever seen that movie, Shot Caller or Felon, or those are the two movies that come to mind. They have the dog kennels and shit. But we were right there. The only fucked up part was that they were like 4 or 5 cells down the tier. So when we would go to yard, they would put him in the edge, the cage of one of the first cages, because they were in the last cell. And then there would be 5 cages in between us, so I couldn't talk to him. I mean, I could be like, "Hey, what's up, dog?" Yeah, but I'm not gonna do all that. Not to mention that there was nothing but SNYs at the time in between us. You know what I'm saying? This is back when SNY was rare. You know what I'm saying? The system really went to shit. By the time I went to the other side, this is what people don't understand, bro. Like, even dudes in there know. Like, a lot of us that did that time in that crucial period, we seen the system go from no SNY to everybody and their mama was locking it up. So like I said, by the time they asked me to do what they wanted me to do and catch life, I was like, man, fuck you, man, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take my chances on the other side, bro. If I have to fight and stab motherfuckers one on one, at least I know I'm not gonna get jumped. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So no disrespect to the causes, but you get into some shit on the main line, they're gonna send an unlimited amount of motherfuckers to get you. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the other side, whoever wants to get you is gonna get you. That's the person that wants to get you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get involved with the gang members on the other side. Now, if you get fucking crossed up with the SNY gang members, it's the same shit as the main line. Them fools are gonna keep coming at you until they get you. You know what I'm saying? But the majority on that side are not gang members. There are a lot of camaradas like myself that dropped out, decided to just do their time as men without having to follow orders or any of that shit. We still had to watch our back. We still had to make sure that we weren't sold up with pieces of shits, real pieces of shits. And rapists, child molesters, things like that. And me, I would have gone even further. If I would have known that I was sold up with somebody that told on somebody, I would have moved out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't my business. He didn't tell on me type shit. I can't kill everybody and their mama. You know what I'm saying? But if it was a child molester or a rapist, yeah, I would have handled that business. And a lot of homies did that shit. I thank God that they never put me in the cell with a child molester or a rapist, because I wouldn't be here talking to you guys right now. Plain and simple. Crazy how people would hire out for dope in there and jump on someone to clean up the debts. Yeah, I mean, this is jazz and trip. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, good shit. Yeah, I mean, that's what was going on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't even doubt it on the main line. I never seen a situation like that, but under the side, of course, them gang members, the SNY gang members, I don't even want to call them SNY gang members. Well, what should I call them? The other side gang members. I'll call them that. The other side gang members. Yeah, motherfuckers were being fucking paid dope and everything just to go and have two regular dudes go take off on this dude because they own money. It's fucking crazy, man. People don't understand, man. They assume that the dropout side is like, it's all fucking harmony and they're all pieces of shits. Yeah, well, there's the same dudes that are terrified to go to the side. Junior Moreno says, man, I knew solid, humble individuals that change up when Marcelis would hit Clavo. They'd come asking me to get them some like it was my Clavo shaking my. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hey, for real, bro. That shit ain't no joke, but boy. Carga ain't no joke. Trust me, I know. Ernesto dices, yo no hago drogas, yo las uso. Ay, güey. Mr. Will says, did you ever know Animal from Salinas? Animal? Animal. That's a unique name. Honestly, I don't know what. And you know what the tragic part is about it? Cagapalo? I can't remember Homeboy's name. I cannot remember his name, bro. But him and the Selly were cool as fuck, bro. There's two good ass norteños, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, like, I did all the norteños, bro, that I did time with in New Corcoran and Pleasant Valley, bro. In the shoe, of course. Even some of the señores on their side. Like, it's always been respect, and it's always been, even though we went at it and things like that in New Corcoran and Sat F, Sat F. It was just business. It was just business. Everything that I went through actually served a purpose. Meaning, me going through all those wars and doing all the shit that I did and seeing all the shit that was done, shit that we did to each other. Eventually I was like, what the fuck are we doing to each other, bro? We're all raza. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the American movie, right? A lot of motherfuckers like to clown and quote those movies. And homies like, Charles, homie, they're They're a bunch of lame farmers. The Chicanos. The Chicanos. Like, to me, it's just like, you can call motherfuckers what you want to call them, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, in the 180s and the 4 yards where I did my time, every single race handled their business. And all you could do was respect the shit out of that. It was a straight fucking stalemate. Of course, because CDC was only letting dudes out. You know, CDC was playing games. You know, they were playing games. They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. And they knew for a fact who to keep locked up, who not, who to release and who not, so that they made sure that we went back and forth with each other. Straight up. So they made sure that we went back and forth with each other. To the point, like I said, it ended up being a stalemate. You know, and once you realize the futility of it, like the senselessness of it, it was like, damn, bro. And look, the reason I'm saying this is at the time, like I said, everything happens for a reason. At the time, bro, I did 2.5 years lockdown straight. 33 months. 33 months. 2.5 years. Give or take a week or two. I was like, man, what the fuck are we doing this shit, man? Like, I literally didn't leave my cell for 2.5 years unless it was for medical once a month or some shit like that. It was fucking crazy, bro. So you start realizing what's important and what's not, you know? Hollywood Hugo, what's up, my boy? Send mines. I'm a little backed up in the comments. My bad, guys. I'll get there real quick. Carapalo son, no, he was out of state in a boot camp with me. Oh, okay, no, I don't know him. Nova, what's up, What's up with it, my boy? I said mines. Mr. Williams says Juvenile Hall and Salinas. What? Okay, let me go up here because maybe I missed something. I would hit the joint. I tripped out on my homies would act like they were friends now. What do you mean, enemies? Eastside Player says, do Salvadorians say way, or did you pick that up growing up in Chicano neighborhood? Eastside Player, I picked that up from Mexicanitos, Mexicans, from Mexicans, Mexicans, Mexicanos. Yeah, that's, I say way. I say, ¿qué na cabrón? Pinche cabrón, dice que la verga. Like, I have a straight Mexican accent, bro. Honestly, but I also have my Salvadoran accent from when I was growing up, when I was a kid. It just really just depends on who I'm talking to. I actually work with the dude from Puebla. He's one of the cooks at where I work. He's from Puebla, man. He's a good dude. ¿Qué onda, loco? ¿Qué onda, hijo la vechita? Watch it. I'll go into that mode ASAP, brother. Donnie Mullen says, saludos. I have to be a good one for you to get it for free because you can get it for like $1,000 if you're a... I don't even know what you're talking about, Donnie. Can you elaborate a little bit? Goyo says, yes, sir. You still alive, doing good. Got the family working hard, yes, sir. What about the white guy who got a child endangerment charges for carrying a gun with no permit when he was his kid? The gun was for protection. It was bullshit, crap cop charge. Honestly, bro, those type of situations, bro, I don't think you'll get cleared for that. What about child endangerment charge? Will he get a calentada? Nah, bro. If you get a charge, so everything is on a case by case basis. So look, let me give you an example. Not an example. Let me tell you how it goes. So you go to prison, right? You go to prison, you have child endangerment, right? That just sounds crazy as fuck, right? The motherfuckers in there are stupid. They either have gone through this shit, have already heard of a situation similar to yours, or the situation that you're talking about, or they're going to investigate. And because of all three, because of the first two, they're going to go with the latter. They're going to investigate. So if you go up to them, be like, hey, look, bro, I got this child endangerment charges. This is what happened. Boom. Um, they're gonna know the difference between child abuse and child endangerment. Child endangerment is not the same thing as child abuse. It is not the same thing. But if for some reason there's something there that they're suspicious about, or they don't like you, and whatever it may be, they're gonna ask you for your court transcripts, your discovery, court transcripts, things like that. And that's where they're gonna go delve deeper into the shit. And if it really is one of those things where you got pulled over, you had a gun, you had your kid on you, it is what it is, bro. They're not gonna do shit to you. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. If it's legitimately what that scenario, they ain't gonna do nothing. Because anybody could go through that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Carapalo says I commented on Boxer's channel and Boxer spoke on him, but and I never asked if he was around still. Who are you talking about? Smack says I would trip out when I was busted. I would hit and the homies would all come around and act like they're your friend to get something for free. Oh yeah, bro. Come on, my boy. You're the conecta in prison, dog. Dog. That's like they gonna kiss your ass and everything, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ernesto says, isn't it Anthony Fauci from CDC? You're talking about Centers for Disease Control. I'm talking about California Department of Corrections. Two different CDCs. Mr. Goyo says, Juvenile Hall in Salinas. I'm assuming that Anthony Fauci is a doctor, right? COVID doctor for the U.S. What's up, puppy? So my puppy, I told you he was going to come over here. Come here, puppy. Right here. Right there. Say, hi, APA. No, say, hi, APA. Puppy, right here. Over here. Come. Over here. Over here. Hi. Hi, APA. Hi. APA. Hi. So here's my papas. He's getting big. He's talking a lot. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you have seen him growing up. I love you. I love you. I love you too. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is my reason for living right here. My kids. Hi. Say APA. Say A. P. A. I love you. I love you. He loves my APA. There you go. He's the cutest thing ever, man. Say hi to everybody over here. So wave. Hi. But yeah, man, let me see what this comments. What's up, Nova? What's up, Nova? I said mines. Carapalo said no, he was out of state in the boot camp. Okay, I read that thing already. You're talking about another animal, the one that lives in Sacramento now. Okay. Okay, that's what you guys are talking about. Okay. Do L have a good night? Have a good night, Donnie. Last one was Guzman. I was talking about when you hit all the homies. I was talking about when you hit all the homies who want to be your hand. Okay. My bad, guys. I'm going back and forth, so I won't miss no comments. What? How about the other one? Is that this? Yeah. Kiss? 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 No, papash. I love him so much. Yeah, I know him there. Okay. How old's your son, G? I got it 1 and 2 year old boys. He's 2 years and 7 or 8 months. 8 months. He's 2 years and 8 months. Gapato says, okay, little man. Saying what's up to all you guys. Oh yeah, he's getting big. Our kids are blessings, brother. Keep you good. Yes, yes, sir. This is my papa's right here, man. It's my reason for living right here. Spanx, handsome boy L has to look like mama. Damn. That's how you feel? It's okay. I didn't see them. You see, he's laughing too. Say, Spanx. Spanx. Contreras. Contreras. You are lying. I look like dad. Yeah. Yes, sir. He said it himself. You're lying, my boy. He looks like me. Oh, you my little parrot, bro. I love him. You should trip out, bro. When we play video games. Hey, bro. He be on one. Ocho, what's up, Ocho? Where you been at, my boy? You're like, where you been at? 7 months. OG Smokers just Spanx is Gunner, your son-in-law. Spanx is Gunner, your son-in-law, Nina. Spanx says he's the age of my grandson. Yeah, he is, man. Mr. Gore says, "El, remember my kids were little like that. Now they're all grown ups." I know, bro. Hey, Goyo, trust me, man. I got my 19-year-old too. I got a 19-year-old, so trust me, doggy. I know. This is my second chance right here. It's my second chance. That's a beautiful thing, man. 27, 25, 21, 17. Yeah. My oldest is 19, bro. Smash says, yes, sir. Fuck you. That's funny. Damn, he's a great speaker. Yeah, he is, bro. He's smart as hell, bro. He gives me a run for my money, bro. Trust me. Say this. Okay. Junior. Dominic. Say, Junior. Junior. You are right. I am a great speaker. You see? Yeah. He agreed with you. Alco says, what's up, man? What's up with it, my boy? Spank says, OG, yeah, it's all good, brother. Let them do their thing, dog. Let them do their thing, dog. There's always one hater. It is what it is. Mr. Girl says, El, me and my wife are about to be grandparents for the first time. Oh, nice. My oldest son is about to have an, oh, damn, he's 27, right? That's your oldest, 27? Have a little baby girl. We can't wait for everywhere she's due. Thank you. Damn, he made you wait. I guess in a good way, right? He made you wait for a very long time. Yeah, because most, unfortunately, sometimes we be having kids early as hell. I didn't really have my first kid. I didn't have my firstborn till I was, I wouldn't say too young. I mean, I guess in hindsight is young, 17, 18. You know, she was born when I was 18. No, actually, no. I was still young though. I was 20. I was 20 when she was born. Wait, hold on. Let me think back. What's the math? Oh yeah, I was young. 20 years old when she was born. Yeah, so yeah. That's young, bro. That's young. But that's why I said, like, I could have had her, not had her, but I mean, got her mom pregnant when I was 14, 15, 16, you know? So yeah, that's still young. I barely got out of the teens. Let's see. It's all good, Spanky. Don't worry about it. Don't even pay attention to that shit, my boy. It's just dudes trying to steer the pot. They just want me to say, fuck Caca boy. Well, my oldest son and my youngest son are both military, and my middle son's doing life, and my daughter is still here with us in high school. They've been real busy, right? Okay, nice. Okay. But yeah, man, hey guys, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You guys be good. I love you guys. You guys be good. I'm gonna drop some videos. It is what it is. You know, I don't want to have my kid on here for too long. You know, we'll see what's up. You know, hopefully I can stay consistent and start dropping more lives and things like that. But at least I'll drop some videos and things like that. I'm gonna start dropping, like I said before. I'm gonna start dropping different type of content. You know, when I get a chance, and we'll go from there. Other than that, you guys already know what it is. One life saved is one life blessed. A smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. I'm out. Oh, I'm trying to press the button. Grab my hand. You guys be good, man. Love you guys. Say bye.